Brother, please host a friendly discussion between Lantern and Haqiqatjou. So Lantern says hundreds of Palestinians massacred and not a single missile fired by Iran on Israel until April 2024. A response to direct attack on them. Yeah, but Iran was funding Hamas more than any other nation. The only real war they had wasn't with Israel, but their Muslim neighbors in Iraq. Shias are keeping themselves alive. I think this is divisive. I mean, maybe this is a conversation to be had. Uh-oh. Listen to Yahya Sinwar explaining how the Palestinian resistance would not be possible without Iran. There we go.
أريد وأكرر لولا دعم إيران للمقاومة في فلسطين لما امتلكنا هذه القدرات.
Indicated.
نعم لقد تخلت عنا أمتنا في اللحظات الحرجة والصعبة تخلت عنا أمتنا ودعمتنا إيران بالسلاح والعتاد والخبرات.
You know what's so frustrating about this? I'm not even sure how much you can say about Sinwar without getting banned. Lancer responds said, my dear brother, my post not claiming that Iran didn't indirectly help the resistance, but they certainly were not the only ones doing so. As I mentioned above, Qatar as well as others did. I'm with Muslims wherever they are against the Zionists and Sunni countries have been shameful. Okay, this is kind of the point. However, going to the extreme claiming Shiism is saving the Ummah is far from the truth. There's middle ground everything. My dear brother, you said that Shia are only keeping themselves alive. This implies they have not helped Sunnis. This is false. I don't agree with pro-Shia exaggerations that deny the Sunni history of fighting U.S.-Israel imperialism, but we have to be just on both sides. That's a good back and forth. Respectful. How many missiles have Sunni states fired against Israel? The Arab-Israel war. But yeah, recently almost nothing. That's the point. This created a lot of discussion. That tweet. I think that's good. Wahhabis and Sunni sectarians have this low IQ and security that's funny to watch. Muslim mentor is not a Wahhabi. They lash out angrily when they see non-Muslims or new converts like SNEAKO praising Iran or the Shia. If you were secure in being Sunni, you wouldn't react like a petulant child when Shia get credit for the good they do. Like how emotionally and intellectually immature are you that you can't even acknowledge that what Shia are doing in this moment against Israel is amazing, unprecedented, and admirable. That would be an interesting discussion between the two in a healthy way. Love SNEAKO, but Shias ruin the Ummah. May Allah guide them.
Who spread Islam all the way to China?
Okay, that's not the point. Like, 100K in 4 months, that's dope. Nearly every single Dawah guy, excluding Daniel Haqiqatjou, that SNEAKO hangs out with, would completely disagree with the statement. Nope, Muhammad Ajab didn't. Muhammad Ajab agreed. SNEAKO takes on this on low IQ. Iran are simply defending themselves. They can't. Bro, look at what Yahya Sinwar said. We just saw it. We just saw it. I've seen this tweet clickbait like 5 times. Can Nick find nuclear farm? Yeah, it's getting repetitive. I reverted back to Islam because the SNEAKO has shown me the truth of this world.
Collab with Myron's bro alone. He's very well versed in eschatology and the Antichrist.
Is he live right now? I'm down. Spoke with kindness and genuinely wants to help others. May Allah protect you and give you more in this world than the next world, inshallah. Thank you, bro. Try my best to not spike. Yeah, thank you. Trying to divide Sunni Shia. Yeah. I'm a fashion student. Once I finish college, I love to design clothes for love speech. Okay. There's a clown who SNEAKO wants to unite with. Okay, if you don't want to unite, then, bro, not everything's perfect, bro. You can, that's stupid to point at things you disagree with and focus on that. How many times do I have to say the same point? Focus on the common ground rather than the disagreements. That's the bigger point. Are you guys not able to see that? Why does this need to be explained like you're like to so many people like they're children?